Have you ever wondered how cryptocurrency mining with CPUs works and why it's beneficial? Imagine a world where your computer works for you, generating digital coins with every click and scroll. That's the power of CPU mining. It's not just a tech buzzword. It's a revolution in the way we think about finance and technology. So, are you intrigued? Excited to learn more about this fascinating world? Well, get ready to dive into the world of cryptocurrency mining with CPUs. In essence, cryptocurrency mining is a process to validate and secure a cryptocurrency network. Now, that's a mouthful, isn't it? But don't worry, we're going to break it down so it's as easy as pie. Think of the entire cryptocurrency network as a big ledger, a record book, if you will. This ledger, which we call the blockchain, keeps track of all the transactions that have ever happened. And just like any ledger, it needs to be updated when a new transaction occurs. Now, this is where mining comes into play. Whenever a transaction takes place, it needs to be validated and added to this ledger. And that's exactly what miners do. They validate these transactions by solving complex mathematical problems. Once the problem is solved, the transaction is added to the blockchain. In essence, miners are the gatekeepers of the cryptocurrency world, ensuring that all transactions are legit. But how do miners solve these complex mathematical problems? Well, they use their CPUs, or central processing units. Your CPU is the brain of your computer. It's what allows your computer to perform tasks and run programs. In the world of cryptocurrency, CPUs are used to solve those complex mathematical problems that we talked about earlier. So your CPU is essentially your mining tool. It's like a miner's pickaxe, digging through layers of digital rock to find the precious nugget of gold, or in this case, the solution to the mathematical problem. And just like in gold mining, the first one to find the nugget or solve the problem gets the reward. In the world of cryptocurrency, this reward comes in the form of new coins. And that's how simple cryptocurrency mining is. It's all about using your CPU to solve complex mathematical problems, validating transactions, and adding them to the blockchain. So, in simple terms, mining is like solving a giant complex puzzle, and the CPU is your main tool. Now you might be wondering, why use a CPU for mining? Central processing units, or CPUs, are essentially the brains of a computer. They're responsible for executing the instructions of a computer program. But how do they fit into the landscape of cryptocurrency mining? To understand the role of CPUs in cryptocurrency mining, we first need to understand the process of mining itself. Mining is essentially solving complex mathematical puzzles to validate transactions and secure a cryptocurrency network. It's a race where the first one to solve the puzzle gets rewarded with a certain amount of cryptocurrency. Now, when it comes to mining, speed is of the essence. The faster you can solve these puzzles, the higher your chances of earning the reward. This is where GPUs and ASICs, both of which are much faster than CPUs, come into the picture. However, CPUs still hold a significant role in this race for several reasons. Firstly, CPUs are incredibly versatile. They're capable of executing a wide variety of instructions, which makes them suitable for mining a broad range of cryptocurrencies. This flexibility is a key advantage, especially considering the ever-evolving nature of the cryptocurrency space. Secondly, CPUs are widely available. Almost every computer has a CPU, making it a readily accessible tool for those interested in getting started with cryptocurrency mining. This wide availability also means that mining can be decentralized, which is a core principle of many cryptocurrencies. Lastly, while CPUs may not be the fastest, they're more energy efficient compared to GPUs and ASICs. This means that for small-scale miners or those in regions with high electricity costs, CPU mining can be a more viable option. So, while they might not be the fastest, CPUs hold their ground in the world of cryptocurrency mining due to their versatility. They provide an accessible entry point into the world of mining, offering flexibility and a more energy-efficient alternative to more powerful, but also more energy-consuming devices. But what makes CPU mining beneficial? Well, let's dive right into it. The first major advantage of CPU mining is its affordability. When we talk about cryptocurrency mining, the cost of equipment is one of the most significant barriers to entry. In the realm of digital currencies, the mining landscape is dominated by high-powered, specialized hardware known as ASICs, or application-specific integrated circuits. These machines are designed for one purpose and one purpose only: mining cryptocurrencies. And they're pretty good at it too, but they come with a hefty price tag, often costing thousands of dollars. Enter CPU mining. The central processing unit, or CPU, is the heart and brains of your computer. It's what allows your computer to perform tasks and run programs. And guess what? It can also be used to mine cryptocurrencies. The beauty of CPU mining is that it utilizes the hardware you likely already own. This makes it a lower-cost option for entry into the world of cryptocurrency mining. But even if you don't already own a computer, CPUs are generally less expensive than their ASIC counterparts. This means that even if you're starting from scratch, CPU mining can still be a more affordable option. It's like getting your first car. Sure, we'd all love to start out with a shiny new sports car, but most of us begin with something a little more budget-friendly. The same principle applies to cryptocurrency mining. Now, it's important to note that while CPU mining is more affordable, it's not as powerful or efficient as ASIC mining. But don't let that deter you. Everyone has to start somewhere, and CPU mining provides a viable and financially accessible entry point. It's also worth mentioning that some cryptocurrencies are designed specifically for CPU mining. These coins offer an additional opportunity for those using CPUs to mine, further increasing the accessibility and potential profitability of this method. So, CPU mining can be a great way for beginners to dip their toes into the cryptocurrency mining world without breaking the bank. But the benefits of CPU mining don't stop at affordability. Indeed, another critical advantage is its potential for profitability. It's true, certain types of cryptocurrencies are more profitable to mine with a CPU than with a graphics processing unit or an application-specific integrated circuit. Now you might be asking, how so? Here's the thing. Some digital coins, like Monero or Zcash, are designed to be ASIC resistant. This means that these coins have been programmed to resist the high-speed mining that GPUs and ASICs can perform. This resistance aims to prevent a small group of people from controlling a significant percentage of the network's mining power, which could lead to centralization. Back to our point, the ASIC resistance of these coins makes CPU mining not only possible, but potentially more profitable. With the right strategy and some patience, you could be earning a solid return on your investment. And remember, as the value of cryptocurrencies continues to rise, so does the potential profitability of mining them. Additionally, CPU mining offers a degree of flexibility that is often lacking in other types of mining. With a CPU, you can switch between different coins to mine, depending on which is most profitable at any given time. This is a significant advantage, especially considering the volatility of the cryptocurrency market. Furthermore, CPU mining can also be a great way to support the networks of your favorite cryptocurrencies. By mining, you're contributing to the security and stability of these networks, which can, in turn, increase the value of the coins you're mining. So in essence, with CPU mining, you're not just a participant, but you're also contributing to the broader cryptocurrency ecosystem. You become part of an innovative digital movement where every bit of hash power counts. Therefore, CPU mining can not only be a cost-effective entry point, but also a potentially profitable venture. So, if you're considering getting into cryptocurrency mining, don't overlook the humble CPU. It might just surprise you with its potential. So to sum it up, we've delved into the exciting world of cryptocurrency mining, and more specifically, the role of CPUs in this process. We've learned that CPU mining has some pretty unique benefits that make it a compelling option for many. First, let's talk about affordability. CPU mining is a cost-effective way to enter the world of cryptocurrency. Instead of having to invest in expensive, specialized equipment, you can start with the computer you already own. This makes it a perfect gateway for those who are curious about crypto mining, but aren't ready to make a significant financial commitment. Next, we've touched on how CPU mining is incredibly accessible for beginners. It's a great place to start your journey into the world of cryptocurrency. The learning curve isn't as steep as with other methods, and there are plenty of resources available to help you along the way. But let's not forget about the potential for profitability. While it's true that CPU mining might not yield as much profit as some other methods, it's still a viable option for earning cryptocurrency. And as we all know, in the world of crypto, small gains can quickly turn into big ones. Whether you're a beginner looking to get started or an experienced miner seeking versatility, CPU mining offers some unique benefits in the world of cryptocurrency mining. So, why not give it a try and see where this journey takes you?